Hey y'all, I decided today, y'all, I was gonna do a podcast for myself. Somebody was like, podcast so popular now, and you gotta be famous to ever get on one to hit a dummy life. But I said to stay on subject, I'm gonna come on here looking expensive. I'm just be natural. I ain't got no jewelry on or nothing, and my AC blowing. That's in my window. And it's too hot to cut it off, so hallelujah. But I said to stay on topic, I'm gonna grab a book, just a random notebook, to make it look like I done wrote something like everybody else do. And I'm gonna talk about some stuff that is true, like everybody else don't. Somebody had told me once that the way I think is like this, but when they hear me talk more, they kinda understand where I'm coming from. So school has been a topic in so many different countries in so many different ways. Y'all, personally, I think school is for dummies. Just like the book. The book that they got that teach you everything for dummies, it always got that little saying like cooking for dummies. But in the book, it's really teaching you a lot. It's teaching you a lot of stuff that can be helpful to the job at hand. If you want to be this or want to be that, then school can be for you. I feel like if they take the time to do it like that, even with the teachers, like that jump be stressful, bro. Like when you got too many class mates, students, too many students, and you got to constantly be patient with this one, slow at learning this. Then these sped up and learning this. And then you got new assignments every night. Then you got to teach this and this. This one ain't getting it. This one want to slap you next week. You got a little on your plate. I be feeling bad for them. And like I was saying, my point, if they went like what they went to school for and stuff like that, some of them be done talking about they got their doctorates, whatever, and be standing out there at elementary school and shit, or 2 bachelors and junk. I be like, hold up, what? But it's like when they get thrown into those careers, I guess they can't really handle it, and they probably thought it was gonna be one thing, and it's not. So I think basically school just should be for people that want to learn that trade, like trade school. You go there to learn what you want to learn or what you don't know. Now I'm saying elementary school can stay around, because you can learn your basics. But I feel like I taught my kids they ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and a whole bunch of other stuff before they even got in kindergarten. I mean, don't you teach your kids that? They be little old bitty baby. Mama, B, sound it out. What is that? Now, no. I mean, and they was talking and signing their autograph by the time they went to kindergarten. So, I mean, but it's just still, it's good for them to learn people skills and how to correctly write and form, sentences maybe, or proper sentences for some that haven't really learned. That's cool. But middle school, when you get to talking about triangles and shit, when you get to talking about diagrams, girl, ain't nobody paying enough attention to no diagram if you not a manager at a job. And what trade you gonna go into that you really need diagrams. Okay, it's plenty of for the basicest jobs, it's diagrams. But motherfucker, that ain't how you teaching it. You got the circumference with the 3 divided by the minus in the diagram equals 3.4 if the pie is left over here on the shelf. Like, what the? You ain't got, the simple questions I used to love when I see diagram questions. Okay, the percent. Okay, I can do that. The what's another one? Like, maybe ask some dumb questions. Like A, B, C, D, which color, or how many people ate the most pizza, pepperoni pizza, or the cheese pizza, and how many of these people work here part-time and how many of these people work full-time. And it got the colors and this, that, and that. I can deal with that. I can't deal with that other stuff. And guess what? I ain't never worked a job that dealt with that other stuff. And it would just be so much time and so much more je ne sais quoi. I don't even know what the word I'm looking for. But I know it would just be so less stressful, bro, for the teachers. Imagine the teachers going to college and learning new things and coming to teach the people that want to learn the same thing they was learning in college at a school. Now you got to wait till you graduate from a freaking high school that's teaching you absolutely nothing but high school stuff. Like, who the fuck came up with this stuff? Algebra. I ain't never watched a movie. You could sit up here and say that's because you stuck in, you know, that kind of mind because the way you was raised in poverty, whatever. I ain't even watched no movie that be breaking down algebraic expressions and all pi equals the square and then that's bombing something. I ain't never seen a movie. Slave movie, back in the day, alien movie. I ain't never seen a movie. I ain't never seen a show that is talking about nothing high school teach you. Y'all don't even got runs of that on the TV. I used to have to Google to help me with my kids' homework. I would have to put them on YouTube to watch videos because nothing on TV is like no channel. If it is a channel that teach about learning, it's got big old letters and Big Bird and stuff on it, and ain't no kid in this. They ain't gonna watch that. But so why would you be just teaching that, like, bruh? Like, you don't need it. You need to know basic math, and I feel like my kids, they knew basic math. They knew basic multiplication. They used to quiz each other around the house all the time with multiplication. They got on my nerve. Yeah, but I bet you don't know so and so and so. 3 divided by, like, they really be testing each other with the math. And it's like now they learning a whole bunch of different other stuff, and when you question them about simple basic math, they be like, hold on. And don't even be like, they'll come with one answer. And you be like telling them, no, you know, I don't even be knowing the answer half of the time. I just be asking the question and thinking you supposed to know this answer. I don't even, I just howl out and say it. I just be like, what's 10 times 8? Like, I ain't even gonna lie, it's 8, but not necessarily do I be thinking about it. I just holler it out so you can shut up, leave me alone because you bothering me. And then when they don't know it, I just be like, Or when I give them money and they don't know how much change they supposed to get back, I be like, Or when I give them money and somebody say this, somebody got a bag of chips. You don't even know the value of a bag of chips. You don't even know the value of milk. You don't even know the value of nothing. We were bored with this stuff, bro. You didn't know the value of milk. Guess what? You just failed this test and learned this shit when you get home, bro. You probably had to ask your mama, how much that milk was? Like, or they'll show you a video and you learn from the video, bro. It's like you went in there with $20 and you came out here with the little jug of milk. Girl, I ain't got to talk to you like you too. No, ma'am. You always go to the store with me. It's just like, did you forget? Y'all be trying to, like me, learn so much when I was in school, trying to just cram everything they saying into my head, bro. And the next week, we talking about something totally different. And then the end of the month, or whenever they feel like giving a pop quiz, you just supposed to rain all this stuff. It's like, I done been here. We ain't even had no question. Me and my friend be like, wait a minute, y'all got them in y'all notes. Knowing I take notes. I like how I write, so I like to take notes. And then we'll be trying to pay you for the notes. Good notes, anyway. Girl, you ain't told us this. Now, you done sat up there and start eating some chips real good, and you ain't even notice we pulling our notes out. Like, until after everybody deep into their notes, like, no. Like, that was too many times. But that is, man, I don't care. I don't care. I don't like school. I think that it's just a waste of time and money, bro. I mean, if y'all want to be babysitters or whatnot and get paid for it, just say that. But, girl, them kids, it was bad back then when I thought it. And I used to say to my kids, I don't care. If you don't like school, you going to go there. I'll make sure now. My kids got A's and B's and Jadez. Here's another story. And we still doing this podcast. I believe we still on track. I'm just going to only go 13 minutes, promise. But, podcast is still longer than that. But I guess I'm just doing a question a day because I'm tired. But, yeah, I just feel like it's more to be. I said they need to. I don't know why I had this dream that they closed the schools down and then they put homeless people in there. I think that's what they should do. Don't y'all, like, I don't there rooms for nothing. They just be building big old schools. I be going in there. I be having to find my kids. They don't even know where my kids at, y'all. I be having to call my kids' phone. I'm at the front office. What class? What this? Oh, they not in there. Oh, I don't know where they are. Did they say they was staying? Girl. And I be right out there. Y'all be finding my damn children. Y'all so weird. But my point is, girl, everywhere be empty in it. They be having the lights off with the desk sitting up on the other desk. Like, so this just a room. Y'all build these big old schools with these little parking lots. Or you build a huge parking lot, I don't know, 13 miles away from the school. Like, what in the fuck is wrong with y'all? Then y'all letting these kids wear whatever they want to wear. Girl, I know how my child looked before they left. And I'm actually surprised you let them stay there. Like, they talking about kicking kids out for selling snacks. Y'all motherfuckers got these machines up here. I be saying no snacks. Y'all got the machines. The kids can't help but to come in the darn room and find money all the time. Find some change thanks to you. And then you got the freaking machine all available for $2 candy bars. But soon as then they want to get on game and come up there with a little snack. You trying to suspend my motherfucking AB honor roll student? My daughter said, girl, tell me why one of the boys at school lit up a blunt. He didn't even get expelled, bro. He was smoking in the classroom. I said, girl, how the devil you even know what that smell like? How you even know what that is? She was like, girl, everybody know what that was, mama. And he was just sitting there, and the teacher came in. I'm like, huh? Then they talking about edibles at the school. I'm like, huh? Girl, they had dogs at our school. The first sign of a motherfucker thinking about a cigarette, they had freaking dogs out there. And y'all be lit AF. Like, when I went out there, I felt big as I am, y'all. I felt like a little kid. The bodyguard man that do the tracking and getting the kids in the bed and stuff, he actually thought I was a new student, y'all. I was taking my baby up there to register her into that high school. Man, them darn kids was big as, bro. I ain't no MILF. Mother in a young woman that like an old woman that like a young man, and I ain't old. But the girls was even big. Like, them some big old kids, bro. And the teachers had on jeans and shit. Like, them teachers looked like they were not at work. It was one teacher that had on the suits. She was the front desk lady. I done been to other front desk ladies. They don't have on suits unless they old. And that's what I miss. I wanted all my kids' teachers to be old. And I think that's what it is for me. If they was old, like them old ones, they done ran them teachers away. You don't never see no old teacher no more for real unless you like deep down in the south of the school. Like, way back there where it smell like biscuits and corn and shit. when it just started smelling like food, then that's when you got to the old little classrooms or whatnot. And it's only like 2 teachers. They always young with Jordans and fake diamonds and shit on, like with the rollies. And I be like, what the with the jeans and the jeans all tight with the man, it be like, no, dog. That's crazy. Nothing I can imagine. I can't imagine none of my teachers dressed like that, bro. It's the new time and the new time of day, and all these successful teachers, and they young, and now they done graduated, now they teachers. Girl, we still have to wear motherfucking uniforms at our job. Why the fuck they don't got to be in a certain type of attire? That way the kids, I mean, it's y'all, bro, my kids, bro, like the teachers let you joan on the kids, students, bro. They have a joning session. Like, if the teacher fresh, if you the person that joning on, you can't even be like, look at Mr. Brown, but he got look. You can't even defend yourself. You just finna get ate the fuck up now. And hope to God you come to school the next day, bro. Cause they probably gonna be in your ass. This is the city of joning, bro. Hell, we Joan where I came from, bro. You gonna get Joan out your kids, bro. You can wear bobos, bro. If you just got to be in the inner circle. You got to help. You could be a lame, bro. This little boy, he was a lame. And he said, somebody breath was stank on the bus. He was like the sweetest little boy, and nobody never bothered anybody, y'all. And I'm just so surprised this man defended himself the way he did. The boy was like, boy, shut up, I'll fuck your mama. And he was like, yeah, but your breath still stink, bro. And you stink too, actually. When my daughter told me that, I said, I'm so proud of him. When I tell you, y'all, he looked like a smart guy, but not the TV show. It just was giving, he was a very smart looking guy. But they is gonna get his in this middle school. Like, that's what it was giving. They was already getting him. But he just a quiet person. He don't talk that much. Bro, I said your breath was stink. You got mad, so you gonna fuck my mama, and your breath still stink. I just thought that was very, you know. But my kids have been in a lot of fights, bro. A lot of them, bro. It's not a teacher be trying to see who gonna win. They be like, I'm just calling to let you know what had done went on. I be like, they don't even get suspended, nothing, no. Nothing. They just be like, we'll just letting you know. If your child got a mark, them teachers be like, oh, like they be scared to tell you because they know they don't watch the fight. One new teacher, he was scared because he was lying, y'all. He was lying to me. He was sitting right there. And my baby was like, no, he wasn't. He was at the door. I was like, girl, I knew he was lying. I could tell in his voice. It's like he was scared. She had fought a boy. He was so terrified. I'm like, if he had been a normal teacher, they'd have just been like, yeah, we just wanted you to know her glasses had broke, but she got into a fight with somebody. She all right. You want to speak to her. That's the normal. That's what I done got normal. That's normal now. They don't even care if they do the work no more, child. They don't even care. They don't even care if you turn in the homework. Telling you, my kids be doing homework because I make them. And because they actually like to learn. My girls, now they love doing work. No, they do. It don't matter if it's not even assignments. They just be back there learning. I ain't gonna lie, I be getting on my nerves sometimes. I be like, put that book down. Cause like, it be, and I know you probably like, don't ever tell her that. Girl, they don't be done ate. They don't be done took a bath yet. They don't be done shit. They just be in there reading this book. Like, girl, better get your ass up. Because when it's time to go to bed, then you're going to be like, Mom, You're never gonna believe what I read. I was just reading and I haven't even ate yet. Yep, and you could go and get in that bed. Fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. Y'all, I said it was only it's been 20 minutes. But this is a podcast. I just ain't got no table yet. It's sitting there. I got one, but I don't even feel like moving it. And my daughter was watching TV loud in the living room. Then my daughter back the other daughter sleep. Then my other daughter sleep right there where I was fixing to be at. And my boys be in and out with their homies and stuff. So I was like, I can't do it in there. So now I'm in my room. And y'all, I just have found out. Spiders be coming when you don't be coming in your room and stuff. And y'all, my face dry because I had just got into it. And I was like, I'm not finna lotion my face. It's too goddamn hot. Now, I'm trying to be beautiful for y'all. Girl, that shit hard as fuck. But I just think school is for people, for real. And that shit should be free. It should be free to learn. Y'all, how about we just go back to the old days? Not necessarily y'all train us up and shit. But... let's go back to the old days when the kids worked before somebody came up with the idea of making a fucking cardboard box and placing people in it, children with desks, and finding out a tree can form a pencil and paper, 2 for 1, and married down the street with a lamb. Let's just forget them days, bro. Go back to them days when them kids had to work for that motherfucking money. Girl, I swear to God, I'm finna not cuss. I'm finna say motherfucking money. I am feeling it. Speak, Holy Spirit. Girl, what was wrong with that? My kids love working for money. They be like, Mom, I can't wait to get out. I get me a job and get my own shit. Like, they be in this spasm. I want them to wake up and go to work. Wake up and dedicate your life to this household, as am I. Now, if you want to go learn about algebraic expressions, if you want to learn about scientific glory, if you want to learn black history, even though you black, any different way. And then you down there, girl, shut the hell up. If you want to donate snacks and have your baby over there fighting COVID, all this shit, and you just want them to go to school, then you do that. And then when they pass middle school and then they go to high school should be like college. Free AF. Why not? How you gonna feel somebody just can't... You ever had somebody say somebody lie? Just come out the blue and say somebody lie, and then they be darn middle class, like don't even got no money for real, but they can do hair, save a lot. They can do the Heimlich maneuver. They could stop people from beef on the street, like some them gang member people that got out the gang and they old now and they go back and talk in the street, save lives like that. They can really just do stuff around the world, but they never getting paid for it for real. They just never even seen for real. Because they ain't have no money to go to college and get that little paper. Girl, people be putting it... I know now why y'all hang it up. Mine actually in my drawer when I finally got that bit. I thought I was going to hang it up in my living room. Everybody I know that about graduated and shit, they be having that shit everywhere. Now, if a fire happen and you need a job tomorrow, let me tell you something. This job gonna tell me, can you just bring the diploma up here? I like... They said it was a requirement. Imagine if you can't find that motherfucking diploma. Like, you gotta call the school, get another one drawn up. Motherfucker, what? Life should not just be about a piece of motherfucking paper, bro. It's people out there that, like me, counsel and talk to my friend. We can't even be therapists because, I don't know, we ain't boring and looking enough. Therapists always look the different same to me. Like, they shop and get their suits from the same place and junk. And if it's a therapist that be wearing a dress with flowers on it, she's some type of freak, nympho and junk, and married to have sex orgies. But if, you know, like, if they like real business suit and stuff, they ain't never really married. And if they is, they husband like a detective and they never see each other. And they ain't got no kids. Like, I'm a great therapist. I'm a great person to talk to. People always talk to me about their problem. Now, it's just when I start speaking about my life, it's like, everybody come around. And they speaking to them. Now, you dodging everybody when you trying to tell me all about, and girl, he did, and what you think I should do, and you got this, can I hold this to the Mar? If you just need it tomorrow, why would you need it right now? Like a dummy, give it to them and don't see them no the fuck more until they ready to talk about some other shit going on in their life. And I know y'all like, hey, we was talking about school. This all got something to do with it. You can't learn how to watch a motherfucker if you at school. You got to learn these streets. This where you going to spend your life at. When that school ain't there for you, you going to need to know about these. You spending 8 whole hours there. I was at work. I was like, man, you know what? We spent 8 hours in this bitch. Why we can't get paid like $1,000 an hour around this bitch? Like, it's like a million trees. Y'all keep saying we ain't got no money, and then you told me money made out of trees. You got people that can make money in their closet. So why in the world can we not just make our own money right quick? Like, you ain't got. I know that sounds crazy, but bro, when I heard that, I said, what? Hell no. Now, I ain't finna do no counterfeit money, but that's even more people to make money. Even more tree. We need trees for the oxygen. You ain't even chopped enough trees down for us to know if we need trees for oxygen. Let us make that choice. Hell, right now, I can't breathe and there's trees everywhere. I need money, my nigga. I need money. The fuck? These trees these trees be attacking us. Let a good rainstorm come, and then that motherfucker land on your car, then what? You go break this down and build me some money out of it? To replace my car? No, I'm gonna have to pay all this stuff and deductible, deduct. Girl, you up here saying words, deductible, I can say it. Girl, don't ask me to spell it. I ain't wrong to think right now. You up here saying stuff to me. That's why you should have stayed in school. No, motherfucker. You don't learn about deductibles. You don't learn about crustables, uncrustables. You don't learn about nothing at school except for the same damn thing. It just a little bit more extra stuff on it. Like, God dang, we were learning about parentheses, combo, quit. Girl, I don't even know what to call some of that stuff, bro. I just always say algebraic expression because that's something I'm terrified of school. But every time my kids come in my face and I see the algebra, I be like, girl, if you don't get that darn phone and ask Google. Like, no offense, but that ain't my motherfucking job. And if I be like, it's my job to be a mom. It's a teacher. Her job is to be a teacher. It's a person that work at the front counter. Her job is to be a person at the front counter. So don't go tell me it's my job to teach. Yeah, I was teaching them what they need. And I can't do her job, baby. And they don't want their jobs. And I don't blame them because they say they don't even get paid nothing but every month. And I said, damn. I knew that back then. But I said, damn, still. I knew that when I was in school because Miss Youngblood, I don't know, Miss Youngblood, that was my girl. That was in elementary. She told us that. And they still paying these people once a month. Just close the schools. Get these motherfucking cops on the road. They love to ride around and do absolutely nothing and all that damn gas. But they always seem to get to the one place that don't even need all them. Y'all, I'm not playing. I'm dead serious. Y'all remember them cops when you missed too many days of school, or when just them cops that just be riding around and then you be like, oh, what that cop doing? Then he be done got out and racing your son down the street, and you be like, ah. And then the other one come up, then he racing his partner and your son down the street. Now they playing basketball. That's the stuff I miss. You see it every once in a while, but you don't ever see it like that. Like that. And then these cops be at the school, girl. My kids done went missing twice at the school, girl. I be like, that's a cop. Yeah, but he what? What the hell y'all doing up here? Like, huh? Girl, the kids be opening the door, propping the doors open, y'all. You can walk right in the damn school. You got a big gate that ain't even never locked. Anybody could just ride up in this bitch. And all this stuff going on in the world, my nigga. And y'all just still sitting here with these big, huge gate. Pay good money for a wide ass open for 18 cars to come in here at one darn time. Then you got this door propped open, that door over there propped open, a student walking out the front door, and you got cops around this bitch. Yeah, like what the, bruh? He ain't even look like he gonna be ready to run if somebody do some shit up here. Who? Y'all, one of y'all married to this man or something? Cause this darn show ain't, no, you supposed to have the athletic cops up here. This darn cop gonna get beat up just like the teacher around there be. With the darn stick. Like what the, bro, they gonna beat this man, and his shoes ain't even. And then they got the jumbo shoes on. Like you ain't even got the cool cop shoes on, bro. You got the big dome ones that when you start running, bro, you got clown shoes on. Y'all doing clown stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Sorry, I don't know if this is a podcast, because without that table, I feel like I'm just, vlogging her. Nope, I ain't got the vlog camera. Oh, I should have had that little stick. Now, then it might be like vlogging. But I ain't got no bra on, so it can't be vlogging. So I guess it just got to be whatever. But that's how I feel about school. Every time I do a video, I'm going to just stay on the topic of that video. Yeah, they don't even teach you about this. They ain't even never even taught you how to take care of your teeth at school. They don't even tell you to clean your ears. That's what your mama's supposed to do. Well, damn it, it's a lot of people that don't have a mama like that. If this gonna be school, then be school all the way around 360. Instead of you just let the child be super ugly. Y'all don't even darn be doing the kids' hair and shit. When my kids used to come home with shit on their clothes, I'd be like, oh my God. You know, because me personally, as a teacher, when I even kept plenty of people children, bro, you're not going nowhere with me looking like that. I don't even care what your mama about you over here looking like. You won't go nowhere with me looking like it. I'm going to make sure you be straight. No judgment. It just, sometimes mama might have been in a rush. Motherfucker, it don't even matter. The kid don't deserve it, right? We here for the kids, right? So why you just couldn't brush your hand and ponytail and just like let her have a good day? Now you gotta be trying to get them two to play together, and he like, but her motherfucking hair ugly, and you all, yeah, it's okay. No, just, it ain't okay. I mean, it's okay to a certain extent, but not really when you could just, cause she up here crying, you think she gonna go back there and be like, it's okay, my hair is ugly, I love myself. Y'all, for real? And you think I'm being dramatic? It be kids killing themselves. Y'all, this little baby, she reminded me, she just looked so much like my daughter, y'all. And my daughter, my light-skinned Puerto Rican, they get actually attacked the worst, y'all. And they real sensitive. Like, tried to kill themselves when they was babies, because my baby actually got bullied, y'all. To the point she didn't even want to tell me, because she knew she ain't nothing like that no more. But I ain't playing either. She had them little sadistic godparents, and I ain't play that shit. And I'm just saying, bro, that ain't cool. That little girl hung herself. She was so fucking beautiful, and everybody just talked about how ugly she was. because her skin. I didn't know they talk about mixed kids like that. I never knew that. I always thought them was the most beautifulest kids ever. Why the fuck would I talk about somebody's skin? Look at me. But yeah, that was crazy. And she still, it's like mines don't even really get judged. My darker ones, but my oldest one kind of do. But I never knew that, like that. Till she actually started going to school, cause her friends never said nothing that when she be outside of my house and stuff. But she was getting judged like what she was over there with. I'ma just say this. And she got bullied real bad, and I had to. I'm just finna go, y'all, because this 35 minutes. I think I be lying slightly, because I be saying, okay, I'm gonna make myself only do this short video, and then I don't. That's about the only thing I lie about. But y'all, I was in folding my covers, and I wanted to. I said, I'm finna talk about this, because I'm not playing. I really want my kids home. I can't stand my kids. But when I tell you the nerve that they get on, just imagine the nerve they get on at that school. Girl, you ain't got to imagine. Check my call log. Like, I just be feeling so bad for them teachers. I mean, I feel bad for the students, too. I feel bad for y'all. Y'all don't know school fun for real. Maybe y'all do, hell. I ain't able to know if they have fun. Maybe they do. But I know we kind of have fun, but it was boring as fuck. Like, you don't learn what you want to learn. It's like going to church. Motherfucker, I did not come in here. I had a specific question that needed to be answered. Now, I ain't here listening to you. But I know darn well something that I thought of something, it better come out your mouth. I ain't come here for all that shit. I did not go for all that, Mr. Preacher Man. But y'all, I'm finna go ahead and go. And I love y'all. I guess it's just, maybe y'all can't even hear me with this loud this fan. But I don't really be in my room. But I did want to be in there, y'all, because they just be making a lot of noise. So y'all have a blessed one. And y'all, my skin kind of clearing up. Y'all see them bumps? I'm so glad I did this right here, so y'all can see how it look now. Because I was trying to take pictures and show y'all how bad. It was black. Black spots. Black. See how you can see some of them. And I could never get the camera to come and show y'all the bumps. How my face had broke out so bad. From using soap. I'm not using soap no more. I'm now using skin. I'm doing a little skin thing. I'm gonna experiment with fruit on my skin soon, but I just had to get, girl, when I tell you, it was just like, I was like, oh my God, like, you kind of see this girl, them black things, they just was coming all right here. And I'm like, is they making shit for acne to come in people's face? Because now all of a sudden they got all this acne shit, and I be buying my fruit from Walmart, and I don't buy it from them. Because I don't understand what on black. Is these seeds from fruit or some shit? I don't buy it from all of them. I kind of get it from Kroger, but I seen some bag of oranges no, that was at the dollar store. That was old. Y'all, the Dollar General got fruit. Girl, the whole bag of fruit was molded. I ain't recorded that. I don't like to do that, but I had my recording phone, I think, recording, and then I had put that bit down, and I showed my kids. I was like, look at the whole damn. Y'all just got this pushed in here. You think you would have learned about that in school? These fruits need water and freaking coolness. Y'all got it right in front of the door. And if y'all went to school in the streets, you'll know that these small oranges, yeah, baby, you got them a personal due date. I don't care what you say. When you take them out the box, my love, you only can keep them on the shelf when it's cold. When it's at a great temperature, love, and only for about 3 to 5 business days, because them up was gonna sour, spoil, make you look bad. Y'all got them chilling up here like they apples or some shit. And I'm pretty sure your apples fucked up too, because you got it in front of a door. You got your produce section dead in front of there. What you think you Walmart? They got rain coming out of there, girl. And then, yeah, why is the fruit section right in front of the door all the time with these folks? Y'all already got the food right there, the subway. Y'all got all this shit up here, all these dumbass flies. Girl, you should have went to school for that. Damn, I don't never see no flies in the back of the store. I mean, I'm just trying to see, why is the fruit section always in the front of the store? But when you go to them like rich neighborhoods, they whole grocery store be freezing cold. You be in there be like, I don't want a jacket. Everybody else be used to that cold weather like they in an igloo, because they used to shopping there. But you know, you be cool. You be cold as fuck. You scared to go to the freezer section. Run down there and get them corn off. See if they got some turkey corn. Girl, see. Send the kids down there. Yeah, you in school. You need to be learning the map. You need to be learning where you need to go grocery shopping at. You need to be learning where to get your mother freaking taxes done. You need to be learning credit and how to get it. And know that when you get out of, girl, when you old enough to get a debit card, build your credit. Girl, oh my God. Soon as you touch $5, girl, put that in a bank and save, girl, oh my God. Even if you broke, if you got good credit, the world it's optional. It's like they let you in and they be holding the door. I ain't even learned none of that. No family, no school, no none of that taught me until I was sitting there on YouTube and they was like talking about credit. I was like, only thing people told me is, girl, if you get credit, girl, you can get that TV, girl. And girl, I'm telling you, ain't even gotta pay it back. Or a washing machine dryer brand new. Or you can get you a car brand new, girl, off the lot. What kind of dumb decisions never made it? Credit score was at a 4. I said, well, at least it's at a 4, because I mean, at least I ain't never buy nothing and then pay it out. They were like, girl, that's considered bad credit. I started building my credit as soon as I knew about that. Bruh, make your kids watch YouTube how-to videos for school, like, and then get a pop quiz after that. Bro, I'm telling you, school is just for the dummies, for the dummies that's taking a trade. I guess I'm trying to say it's not a dummy, because the book is saying you don't know it right now. I guess that's why it's saying it for dummies. And it's an attractive kind of thing. You be like, I know they did. And let me get this book. And you know, because they calling people dummies. But school, when I say school for dummies, I promise you, if I could build a school myself, you will see ain't nothing dumb about the school. It just, these kids are coming here and taking these trades for free. It's a high school, bro. It's people like professors. Why the fuck y'all gotta get paid so goddamn? And then the professors, they don't even be taking trips and junk. They just be sugar daddies. Like, any darn way. Like, where you just be seeing professors at? Huh? You don't even see them at the coffee shop for real. Unless it's at the school. Like, they just be fucking around with. But anyways. Like, just... it'll be, this hall is for sports. This hall, you need to know all this if you finna be. I mean, when have anybody on the field just needed math or science and shit? Y'all got millions of dollars. Then you be talking about stay in school, whatever you do, stay in school. So if I can't make the grades, I can't make the money. Quit playing on my top, bro. If I rob everything in here. Like, that's why they be robbing people like this. Cause that just came to my mind, like, you got me fucked up. I ain't book smart. R. Kelly wasn't. Slaves wasn't. Slaves wasn't even book smart. Man, they was in Africa, right? They came over here and started using the stove and shit. They were cooking and frying chicken extra hard. They were cooking better than the people that was over here on they goddamn utility stove thingies. What is that called? Appliances. They was getting down with the get down. And they ain't even go to school. Y'all, they was walking for miles going to the grocery store and shit. They ain't even have no GPS. Smart as fuck. You know why? Because they was always out there doing shit. They're looking far and beyond and shit. And learning shit that, wait, they ain't even know how to write or read. And they could cook so good, they could sell plates for days. It was a lady that used to sell hot gumbo pots. I forgot what it's called, don't worry. But I was like, oh my God. And why? People used to cook out of my Caucasian house. Used to eat from the pot. And she used to be like a slave, but she made good gumbo. And she used to sell that shit. And she was, oh my God. Like, I'm just saying, the fuck? Like, we got a cooking course right here. Be the next goddamn, what's that man name with that fried hair they be cussing all the time? I forgot his dude's name. But I like to think I'm the best cook in the world, so I guess that's why I don't remember him. But yeah, we got music class in this. Girl, who? Kurt Franklin Well. Girl, we be like really turned up. And we having Yeezy in the building. Not Yeezy. Girl, like Ricky, like halls, like actually buildings. Like skinny ass buildings just big enough for classes to be stacked on top of each other. And you might think I'm sounding crazy, but no, sis, I'm saying like a regular school is just like the buildings is separate so that the children can only see each other when they come to the concourse, the lunchroom, or the field. Like you don't want no football players over there with the music majors. I mean, they trying to focus in football class, and then the music people all going and doing their thing. That's what I'm saying, different buildings. But I just think, fasten up the pace, bro. These kids growing up fast, and why in the fuck we still learning like we in the 2000 nothing? Like, I'm finna say the 1900s, but I don't even know how they got down in school back then. I just know right now we need to speed it up. Take that motherfucking middle school up out of here, bro. Them damn kids is, girl. Or take college up out of here. Go ahead and replace it with high school. You can even have a class for teaching people about kids. Like, you don't even have that special class, bro. And then when you do it, you sending them off to Neverland. You don't want them in the school. They don't do that too much no more. Hell, these kids probably don't even get pregnant no more. I thank God for that, because I ain't seen one of them. I heard about it, but I ain't never went to the school and seen it. So I can't say that. And that let you know they moving the fuck out the way. No kids for me. I be telling my kids, girl, it's city shit coming on. Like, girl, you have a baby. You good as, a casket. You ain't technically dead, but you good as sitting on top of one. You have a fucking baby in year 2023 and beyond. Girl, we finna. Do you want a man that got a space mobile or not? Girl, oh my God, just get out of school. Like, I just need them to, and it's school so damn boring. It just make them kids be hooking up and kissing and shit. So that one, man, speed this up. I'm sorry. I said, not me turning to Kyle. Order in the damn court. Let me go. Cause